Upcoming IPOs this week on Dalal Street, Market Outlook, Risks or Strategy. The Indian primary market is once again in focus as several IPOs are lined up to hit Dalal Street this week. After a period of mixed listings and selective investor participation, upcoming IPOs are expected to play an important role in determining whether the momentum in the primary market can sustain or not. For retail investors, IPO weeks often bring excitement, expectations of listing gains, and important investment decisions that can impact their portfolios. To begin with, IPO activity typically reflects the confidence of companies and promoters in market conditions. When multiple companies choose to launch their public issues around the same time, it usually indicates optimism about liquidity, valuations, and investor demand. However, this also means investors must be more selective, as not every IPO is guaranteed to deliver strong returns. In recent times, markets have rewarded fundamentally strong companies while punishing overvalued or weak business models. This week's IPO lineup comes at a time when broader equity markets are showing volatility. Global cues, interest rate expectations, and domestic macroeconomic indicators continue to influence investor sentiment. In such an environment, IPO investing becomes less about hype and more about careful analysis. Investors are increasingly looking beyond short-term listing gains and focusing on long-term growth potential, profitability visibility, and sector outlook. One of the first things investors should evaluate in any upcoming IPO is the company's business model. Understanding how the company makes money, its competitive advantage, and its position within the industry is crucial. Companies operating in high-growth sectors may attract attention, but growth alone is not enough. Sustainability, margins, and scalability matter equally when assessing long-term investment potential. Another key factor is financial performance. Revenue growth trends, profitability, cash flows, and debt levels provide valuable insight into the company's financial health. Investors should be cautious of companies that show aggressive growth but weak margins or heavy dependence on external funding. In a tightening liquidity environment, financially stable companies are more likely to perform well after listing. Valuation is also a critical aspect of IPO investing. Many IPOs generate excitement due to strong marketing and positive sentiment, but overpriced issues often struggle post-listing. Comparing valuations with listed peers and industry benchmarks helps investors determine whether the issue price leaves enough room for future growth. A reasonable valuation not only improves listing prospects but also supports long-term performance. Retail investors often track grey market premiums to gauge listing expectations. While grey market trends can provide a short-term sentiment indicator, they should not be the sole basis for investment decisions. Grey market premiums are unofficial and can change rapidly depending on market conditions. Relying only on such indicators can expose investors to unnecessary risks. Subscription data is another important metric to watch during IPO weeks. Strong demand across retail, non-institutional, and qualified institutional investor categories generally reflects healthy interest. However, oversubscription alone does not guarantee strong listing performance. Investors should also analyze who is subscribing: long-term institutions or short-term speculators, as this can influence post-listing price action. Market experts often advise investors to align IPO investments with their broader portfolio strategy. For those seeking listing gains, timing and market sentiment play a major role. For long-term investors, patience and conviction in the company's fundamentals are essential. Applying to every IPO without a clear strategy can lead to inconsistent results and unnecessary capital blockage. Risk assessment is equally important. Every IPO comes with risks, including business risks, regulatory challenges, sector-specific issues, and market volatility. Investors should carefully read the risk factors mentioned in the offer document and understand what could potentially impact the company's future performance. Ignoring risks during bullish phases often leads to disappointment later. Another aspect investors should consider is promoter background and corporate governance. Promoters with a strong track record, transparent disclosures, and long-term vision tend to inspire confidence. On the other hand, weak governance structures or frequent changes in management can be red flags that investors should not ignore. The upcoming IPOs this week are also expected to influence secondary market sentiment. Strong listings often boost confidence and encourage more companies to tap the market, while weak debuts can temporarily slow down IPO activity. As a result, both investors and market participants closely monitor how these new listings perform. For first-time IPO investors, it is important to start small and learn from experience. Rather than allocating large amounts of capital to a single issue, diversification and discipline can help manage risk. Over time, understanding how IPOs behave in different market cycles can significantly improve investment decision-making. In conclusion, the IPOs hitting Dalal Street this week present both opportunities and challenges for investors. While the excitement around new listings is natural, successful IPO investing requires research, patience, and a clear strategy. By focusing on fundamentals, valuations, and risk management, investors can make informed decisions and navigate the primary market more confidently. As always, investors should remember that market conditions can change quickly, and no investment is without risk. Staying informed, avoiding emotional decisions, and aligning investments with long-term financial goals remain the key principles for navigating IPO opportunities effectively.